camera Drumba, and I have my camera tilted because I like to do content on YouTube. I think there's a YouTuber who does this, and I'm also using royalty-free music. I don't know where to get it. I'm just gonna Google it when I edit this video, but pretty much I'm doing okay with like medication management and all that. Still dealing with a little bit of sadness, but not as much. I don't feel sad. I just feel empathy or something. I don't know. A lot of things going on. I gifted my mom a knife set for her birthday, and she got it today. Hopefully, it got shipped to my sister's address. Hope my sister sends the gift to my mom. She's gonna like the new gift. It's like she needs it for her apartment, basically, so she could like cut shit. Like it's a knife set, and it's super sharp, German stainless steel, and they're really a good knife set. I bought them before, and even though the reviews say F, they're a good product. I recommend it. I look up through robo reviews and all that. A lot of robot views that I get to tag through Amazon. When I shop online, I usually shop once per month. I'm trying to like limit my shopping spree, so I only bought one thing this month, which was just a knife set on Amazon. I'm not gonna spend anything else than to save money. I'm mostly gonna save money throughout the month. I'm also getting spare change from the bank, so I'm getting like rolls of quarters so I can check for silver coins. And then once my change jar gets full, it's almost halfway full. Like it's almost about like a lot of money, and not a whole lot, but it's only like a couple $100, like about 300. That's how much change I have in my change jar, but it's like I hid it somewhere in my apartment where no one could find it. I'm not gonna leak my address or anything for you guys to rob me. I don't know. I never got robbed, and even if I did get robbed, I got renter's insurance, so I'm covered with that stuff. So yeah, I still gotta renew my lease, and I haven't been able to contact my landlord in a couple days. I've been calling him, text him. I even texted him about the renewal or something, and he hasn't responded back. He read the message, he just hasn't responded to my he hasn't came over on Friday today. A lot of things I'm worried about, like eviction and all that. Like I gotta like renew this lease so I can like do this bridge subsidies thing with like LSSI and such. LSSI takes care of my rent portion because I'm eligible for rent portions, and sometimes housing really helps me out. Like it's sort of like a bridge subsidy, like a bridge subsidy as in the person named Bridge from the nursing home. It's usually from the government income. It's basically Bridge something, I don't know what his name, but it's basically a subsidy that helps people with like mental illness who came out of the long-term care facility and back to daily living. And usually with my incomes and assets, like I usually have like stocks, everything in my stock account, and I also recently opened up a savings account. We're talking about finances. Usually my rent's super cheap since I'm in this bustle program that's only available for people who went through suicide or suicidal ideation or some mental health crisis. Usually it's for people with disability. It's a really good outcome to get when you're back to the open and have more independent skills than you have. It helps people with like who needs to get to rise to appointments, who need assistance in like stuff like daily living stuff. I'm not sure why I was talking there, but it's mainly I get government assistance, from a company, and it also can be transferred statewide. So if I really want to move, I have to transfer my caseload from LSSI to like Rosecrans or Ramp. I don't know if Ramp or Rosecrans will take my caseload over to their guys or something, but it's hard to explain. I'm not even 100% sure on how the program works and how it can get transferred from another company, mainly. Usually they're federally funded, I think, from the government. It's a good deal when you move out of the nursing home. I paid like 20K in like nursing home rent. Not worth the money, staying at those places. They're depressing, no activities. Like, the only activity they had was bingos, but you played bingo every fucking week. You get bored of it. I had issues with friends, like, I had some friends who didn't like me to watch TV in my room because it sucks, and now I'm like him. I'm turning into him, basically. He doesn't like TV because somehow it triggers his voices and such, which is understandable. And usually I can't watch TV, or I have to have it mute, or if I have it physically on and muted with headphones, he tells me to like turn it off, basically, because it like somehow his delusions thinks that the demons are coming out of the TV and such. So it's kind of bad thing to go through with like that type of thing. Like, I didn't have fun not watching TV. Like, I hardly watch TV. I only go on my computer to watch videos or to like listen to music, which helps. He does play music in the room, but I haven't played. I don't mind it. It's really good music, I think. Sometimes he'll play like some Indian style music. I don't know. Some culture music, which is what I call it or something. But I'm still trying to like figure out what to do next year, because I do know in 2024 I'm gonna move back to town. Basically, I'm gonna try to move back home. Well, I'm gonna quit my job in October of next year, I think. Like next year, but not this year. I don't know. I haven't fully decided, because I usually change last second thoughts to change it like at the last second. But I recently got a job, and now I work and make an extra income so I could buy this property in Boone County. Basically, it's a long ending nightmare on where to move back to. Like, I'm thinking about moving to Woodstock, maybe in October of next year, or find a place that has that's close by. Basically, I'm looking for places nearby. I'm just haven't decided where to move. Like, I wanted to move this year, but I changed my mind last second, so I'm just gonna renew the lease for another 12 months. I don't know. My landlord is okay with his staying here. I don't think he minds living here. I don't mind the roaches, but he's taking care of them. I still haven't seen the exterminator for over 3 weeks or so. I gotta like deal with it. I gotta get new glue traps and try to get rid of the infestation as much as possible. It usually helps with like getting rid of them. Luckily, there's no bed bugs. Luckily, I don't have that. Like, I don't have anything sucking on me, like taking my blood, because it's not really healthy to live in an apartment with bed bugs. It's terrible. Like, I had bed bugs while I was at the nursing home, and that sucked. Like, they had to like deep clean, like what's it called, fumigate the apartment. I don't know if they're gonna do that with mine, but I do know I've been using the traps, like the bait trap, the new Avian bait traps. They haven't killed roaches yet. I'm not sure why it's not working. I don't know what roaches I have. They're just too advanced, basically. So yeah, I've been feeling a little bit lonely, so just chilling at my apartment. Did talk to my friend Mitch this morning because there's a new public test beta came out this morning, and I got on. It was just a shooting range basically, so it was just practice range and all that. So I just left that server because I just figured out, oh, this is just shooting range servers. So what else is on my mind? I'm thinking about to eat some pizza, which I already ate. Uh, I don't know what's gonna go on with my life, but I'm feeling a little bit happier that I'm saving a lot of money. Though I do sleep on the right side of the bed, which I've read there was a research on it. Like, you sleep on the left side, you feel more positive, but you spend more. Sleep on the right side, you tend to save more money in a way. I don't know. It's complete opposite for me. I'm not sure what I'm thinking of. I'm just trying to figure out what to do this week. I do know I gotta get groceries on Saturday, and I'm gonna try to do laundry on the same day. It's Friday today, and it's my off day. I didn't go grocery shopping, sadly. I was gonna buy something on Amazon, but my instinct told me to not buy anything off Amazon for a while until I save enough for Black Friday sales, or Cyber Monday. Yeah, I was talking about finances. I usually keep that private, but hope you enjoy this content. I'll keep you guys posted on when my change jar gets full. I'll show a photo of it. I'm gonna cash it in at the bank, and then put it in my savings account. Don't know which bank I'm gonna go to cash it, because they have some banks don't even have like change machines that like count the change for you, because they have to do maintenance on them every day. So I have to go to a certain bank to cash it in. I don't want to use those Coinstar's machines because they have to they'll pay a fee. You have to pay a fee, or if it's no fee, you usually have to get a gift card from it, and it's not even worth the gift card price. So if you're using Coinstar, I don't recommend them. They're not even worth the 10 to 12% fee that you get from cashing in your change. Sure, you lose money in the long run if you do that route. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit better, so hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you soon, and goodbye.